Why? I have no idea. I mean, yeah, that's the best option. You don't want to get a $900 car because you'll get a $900 car. I don't know what my insurance is because my dad handles it. Oh my god. Oh! Yeah! Nah, that'll be fine. I don't have to take a picture. We are starting soon. Join us. The fuck? Um, Jotaro. No. I watched the entire opening the first time I start to watch episodes. Like, when I go to watch, every time I go to watch it, I watch at least 5 episodes. So we watch the opening, the first episode, and the ending, the last episode. Why? The fuck? I like it a lot better now. Like, I had never heard it before this show, and when I first heard it, I wasn't too fond of it, but now it's very much, I love it. Um, the first one. Part 1. Part 1. Part 1. one. Oh, so in terms of games, so the only games that I picked up since you last probably saw are Psychonauts, Portal 2, um, and Monkey Island 2. Oh, I should probably. Oh yeah, I have the chapter 1 of Higurashi visual novel because I want to do the visual novel at some point. I should actually add Portal 2 to the current list because I want to play that soon. Alright, so it's time to begin. Sorry about that. Um, so I actually need to restart that, but it's gonna be a lot less loud. Is that really her fucking name? Yeah, that's the one. Yeah, in Japanese, in Japanese, he's literally called Gundam. I don't know why they did that. Yeah. Yeah. Hmm. Alright, so let's modify my stream a little bit to make it so that it looks good. I'm glad. God. Hmm. Well, because of my new monitor system, I can't really fit this the way I want to. Well, yeah, I'm gonna fill that up with the main character of the game when I figure out who that is. Oh, fuck my ass. Hang on, hang on, hang on, hang on! Fucking Christ! There we go. Okay. Alright. We're good. Alright. New game. From the beginning now. Options. Oh, here we go. From the beginning. Perfect if you're good at solving mysteries. Okay. Yes. It's not. Yes. It's not on the screen. It's not showing on the stream, so I'm not going to move it for you. I'm not going to move it for you. No, the thoughts were always never voice acted. I don't understand. Why am I here? What happened? I should try to remember that first. I begin to think, disentangling the twisted knots that had formed in my mind. Think. As I gathered the fragments of my scattered memories, I began to piece together what actually happened. That's right, I... That day wasn't just a typical day for me. It was a day that felt truly significant. And when that long-awaited day finally came, I felt proud in a way I can't really put into words. I felt like I had just become a part of something greater than myself. Does that make sense? Actually, that's exactly what it was like. I was truly in a dream. Hope's Peak Academy. That place was so much more than a school to me. Kids who loved to play baseball were along to join the major leagues. Kids who loved to play soccer were along to join a rep team. And ever since I was a kid, I felt the same way about Hope's Peak Academy. Hope's Peak Academy is a government-funded school for the privileged elite of society. It recruits top students from every imaginable field to inspire hope, and in doing so, shape the future. Whenever Hope's Peak Academy is mentioned, it's only a matter of time before someone says, if you come here and manage to graduate, you'll be set for life. And just so you know, that's not a joke or an exaggeration at all. Many of the current leaders of various industries are actually alumni of this school. Well, that's basically what Hope's Peak Academy is all about. As they say, it's truly the Academy of Hope. There are 2 criteria you must meet in order to attend this school. 1, you must be a current high school student. 2, you must be the very best at what you do. Unlike other schools, there aren't any entrance exams at this academy. The only way to get in is if the school scouts you itself. That is how Hope's Peak Academy operates. Now, because of the talents of those who are chosen, the students of Hope's Peak Academy are called Ultimates. But even though I'm finally going to Hope's Peak Academy, the school I desired more than anything else, the truth is my circumstance is a little different than that of my peers. Well, I guess I can put that aside for now. You'll find out soon enough, and it's nothing special worth talking about, I think. Anyway, I guess I should introduce myself first. You can't hear his voice? It's probably because of fucking Skype. Wow, I predicted his voice really well. At least the way I'm putting it out. What? Oh, nice. Oh my god. Is my TV breaking again? For that reason alone, I always wanted to. For that reason alone, I always waited until now. I never wanted to admit how painfully ordinary I really am. That's why I hope. I might have admired talent and individuality, but I have finally forever tried my best. Finally came true. Huh? What is this? What the fuck? It's a door. There's a door. Still, I need to hurry because I need to go inside this classroom. Need? What need? No, I should hurry. Hello. That fat. Yes. Yup. Skylar spoiled it for me. She showed me a picture of him and it had his name next to him, and I was like, Skylar, you fucking cunt. And she was like, ha. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sad too, but whatever. Nikki tried to hide it from me too. These guys, everyone, the freshmen who were accepted in Hope's Peak Academy, the Ultimates? Gathered? Hey, why don't you just come inside for now? Yes, of course. Wait, why am I being so polite? I know they're called the Ultimates, but they're still high school students like me. Yes. Yes, it is. Oh, Chase is watching. Hi, Chase. Chase is Nikki's brother. That's right. First impressions are crucial in moments like this. I need to act more confident. Thus, to hide my nervousness from the others, and while trying my very best to act cool. I don't know. I stepped inside, closed the door behind me, and sat in an open seat at the back of the classroom. Anyway, what just happened earlier? I wanted to be here, and then a classroom door appeared right in front of me, as if I was drawn to it. But how did I walk to this classroom? I don't remember. 2014 maybe? Something is weird. Excuse me. What is it? Why are we all gathered in this classroom? No one said anything about coming here, so is there like an entrance ceremony or homeroom happening right now? Actually, we were just about to discuss that matter. Discuss? Well, since you are the last student to arrive, let's start the discussion. This is everyone? How do you know? There are only 16 desks in this classroom, and this guy is the 16th student. It's obvious if you bother to think about it. What? love it. And just what are we going to talk about? The reason we're all gathered here in this classroom? First, I need to confirm something. Out of everyone here, is there anyone who actually remembers how they came to this classroom? Huh? We all looked around at each other. A surprised look appeared on everyone's face. Not one person raised their hand. So before you realized that you were in this classroom, then everyone here is in the same predicament. No matter how you look at it, it's unnatural. Even you stupid-looking ones would agree, right? It sure is strange. Nobody actually remembers how they came here. Hey, what do you mean stupid-looking? The moment you set foot on campus, you felt a strange dizziness, and now you're here and you don't know why. That is what I experienced before I arrived here. Am I correct in assuming that's true of all of you? That happened to me too, but... that dizziness wasn't just me? Everyone felt the same dizziness? That's weird. Even if it's just a coincidence, it feels too good to be true. So you're saying it's not just a coincidence then? Huh? Meaning, we can only speculate who's responsible for this strange phenomenon. Who's responsible? What is it? Feels like this is going to get even stranger. I don't know what you're so worried about, but that doesn't sound like a huge deal. What do you mean? I mean, it's a minor problem. Instead of trying to figure out why we're here, we should try to figure out why we can't leave. Whoa. Whoa. Holy shit. Those knockers are fucking huge. Huh? What do you mean we can't leave? Seriously? I watched him rush over the door and try with all his might to pull it open, but... It won't open. I can't open it. Huh? Why? A little while after I got here, I tried to leave to go take a shit. But that door wouldn't budge at all. Wow, he makes a lot of noise. Hey, what's going on? Even with all my might, I couldn't open it. It'd be absolutely impossible for all of you. What do you mean you couldn't open it? Why? That's not possible. She's right. It's impossible. Well, there's one character from the other game. I don't know if any of them are related yet, though. Because when I went through the door, it opened normally. It wasn't locked at all. Though I don't understand what forces are at work here. There's no denying that we have been locked inside this classroom. Locked inside? Well, what do you mean? I suddenly became aware of how heavy my body felt, as though a feeling of unspeakable dread began settling on my shoulders. Maybe we're getting mixed up in something dangerous. Or perhaps, doesn't it make more sense to think that this is the entrance exam? Entrance exam? You mean Hope's Peak Academies? But according to Hope's Peak Academy, no such entrance exam exists. They may say that publicly, but it's possible that this is actually a special entrance exam. You're wrong. This is not an entrance exam. What was that just now? Hey, fat ass, why'd you make that cutesy voice all of a sudden? I won't dispute your blunt remark about my weight, but that voice you just heard was not mine. Huh? Then whose was it? It's actually mine. Who's there? Where are you? It sounds like it came from behind the teacher's desk. Behind the teacher's desk? Alright, I see everyone has arrived. Let's begin. Okay. That's totally not creepy though. What? Oh. Am I hallucinating? Am I the only one who's seeing this? Nah, I see it too. What's with this talking chihuahua? Eh? That's a chihuahua? Does everybody here know what a rabbit is? It's a lovable animal that's very fluffy and soft. That's what I am, a singing, dancing, talking rabbit mascot. Hold on, let me process this first. Okie dokie. What do you guys think? I've never seen a stuffed animal that can sing, dance, and talk before. It's probably remote controlled or something. Don't act like such a pussy over a child's toy. Even if it's remote controlled, doesn't it look too lifelike? That's pretty advanced for a toy. Its movements and mannerisms are not the issue. More importantly, based on what it just said, it seems you know something about our current situation. Oh my god, his face just looks so fucking weird! Oh my god, he is! Christ. Of course I do. I'm the lead teacher of this school trip. School trip? Hey, what do you mean school trip? A large group of students go on a chaperone trip with a lead teacher. It's the biggest event of the school year. We're not looking for such a literal answer. Now let's depart for the fun school trip. Depart? Oh, we're on a beach. I couldn't believe my eyes. Not just my eyes, but my brain too. The world just stopped making sense. The classroom collapsed like a stage set, and what appeared before me instead was blue sky, white clouds, blue sea, white waves. No matter how I tried to rationalize it, it was abnormal. Clearly unreasonable. Utterly crazy. Blatantly wrong. This is a joke, right? Where are we? Huh? What's going on? Everyone, please stay calm. There's no reason to panic, see? Look around. Feast your eyes on this beautiful ocean. It's like your heart is being washed clean, isn't it? It washes away everything, even all the bad things. Hold on. Give us the details. Where in the world are we? Where, you ask? Well, obviously we're out where it's better, out where it's wetter, out by the sea. I understand this is the sea, but what are we doing here? You know, your throat's gonna get hoarse if you keep screaming like that. But we were just out of school and now we're by the sea. This is impossible. Please do not worry. The school trip has just started. That's all. But, like, why are we on a school trip all of a sudden? You totally skipped all the stuff that comes first. She's right. We're all supposed to be attending Hope Speak Academy. Hope Speak Academy. I see. You don't say. You guys are feeling unsure about Hope Speak Academy. And in that case, please forget about Hope Speak Academy. That's why we're having a school trip in the first place. Huh? The hell do you mean we should forget about it? Hey, what are you? Just what are you scheming? I'm not scheming anything. I'm doing this for everyone's sake. I'm praying from the bottom of my heart that hope will grow within everyone's heart. There's nothing dangerous on this island whatsoever, so please, there's no need to worry at all. Island? Did you just say island? Yeah, and it certainly is beautiful. It was prepared just for us. An island free from other people and danger. Are you saying this island is uninhabited? Perhaps you brought us to this uninhabited island to make us kill each other? Kill each other? No way! Bloody business like causing violence or inflicting pain is a big no-no on this island. Even the word kill, just saying it horrifies me. So scary. Then what is the school trip you mentioned? Huh? Oh my god! Alright, I shall announce it to everyone right now. While y'all relax on this island paradise, you must get along and strengthen your bonds with one another. That is the main rule on this heart-throbbing school trip. Oh my fucking lord. Spend these peaceful and relaxing days, nourishing hope and lazing about, free from pain, free from suffering. Truly, this lovey-dovey, heart-throbbing school trip is everyone's homework. Huh? What the hell does that even mean? Now then. I've loved the fucking music so far. But why isn't Gundam talking? It goes without saying, but I had no idea what she was talking about. Couldn't follow her words at all. And then just like that, like a curtain slowly lowering, my mind ground to a halt. What the fuck? Oh my! No, this is new intro. This sounds like Kirby music. Probably. It's okay, Byakuya can't fit through the door anyway. It's so happy! Yeah. Yeah, that's true. That makes 3 Gundam shows we gotta watch. 4! No! Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I get that. Hey, are you sure you're okay? Leave me alone. There's no way I can leave someone alone when they look that pale. White sandy beach, crystal blue ocean. The sun's rays beaming down on me. This soft, tropical wind brushing my skin. I definitely don't know what's going on. I was supposed to attend Hope's Peak Academy. Why am I here at a place like this? That rabbit thing said we're on a tropical island. Yeah, you're right. I have no idea what's going on. That's the only thing I can say with absolute certainty. Welcome to Dangan Island. I will explain the basic controls to you. With the left stick, You can maneuver the reticle on the screen. If the reticle responds, press the A button. You can then examine that person or object. Also, you can shift your point of view with the right stick. Plus, if you press the... What? Hmm? The... The diamond button! You can use a mysterious power to see everything you can examine. The world sure has become super convenient if you're able to do all this from the get-go. Now then, please search this beach thoroughly and progress the story. Okay. Why? Oh. Why is there a monitor in a place like this? The screen is blank. What is this being used for? Is that a camera? Surveillance camera? Are we being monitored or something? I wouldn't say we're being monitored. I think we're just being watched for our safety. Well, it's a waste of time to think about it. Best not to worry. What's with this guy? How can he be so calm in a situation like this? Maybe he's just a chill guy. Guess it makes sense for there to be palm trees on a tropical island. That's a mighty fine palm tree, but now's not the time for me to be impressed by it. So, how are you feeling? Are you calmed down now? I understand your confusion after everything that's happened. But why don't we start with an introduction? Introduction? Nagito Kumaida. Ultimate lucky student? What the fuck? Along with my introduction, I guess I'll tell you about my talent so you know why Hope Speak Academy chose me. Well, even if I tell you in my case, it's a pretty disappointing talent. Disappointing talent? What do you mean? What are you talking about? That's not a joke or anything. That's my actual talent. I'm the ultimate lucky student. At least that's what I'm called anyway. Ultimate lucky student. Through a countrywide lottery, apparently only one ordinary student is selected at random to attend. Hope's Peak Academy has the ultimate lucky student. And that lucky winner just so happened to be me. Chosen by a lottery, is that really okay? I mean, is luck even a real talent in the first place? How strange. Your face looks troubled. Oh no, I'm not troubled or anything. No, it's fine. I have mixed feelings about this too. I never thought an average, talentless high school student like me would ever enter a Hope Speak Academy. At first I declined. I told them I didn't deserve it, but they told me they really wanted me to attend. Apparently this so-called luck of mine is a talent that even the school doesn't fully understand. To research it, the school picks the ultimate lucky student every year through an annual lottery. Hope Speak Academy is amazing if they can actually research something as vague as luck. Well, thanks to that luck, a guy like me was able to attend Hope Speak Academy, so for that I'm grateful. Well, on the other hand, I feel a little out of place here. Sorry, I have a bad habit of viewing most things through a pessimistic lens. Yeah, I guess that's it for my introduction. Nagito Komaeda, huh? He doesn't seem like the most reliable guy, but he doesn't strike me as a bad person either. Now then, it's your turn. Yeah, I'm Hajime Hinata. Well, let me ask you a question. What is your ultimate talent? I opened my mouth, but the words were not formed. I felt my thoughts stalling in my head, as if I opened a book expecting to find words and instead found blank pages. It was that kind of uncomfortable feeling. The memory I was trying to recall had completely vanished from my mind. Huh? Without realizing it, my body began to shudder as waves of discomfort began pounding against me. Hajime, what happened? It's nothing. I guess I'm still pretty confused about all this. I'm having trouble remembering some things. I understand how your memory might be confused after suddenly getting into a situation like this. Theory! They're both the ultimate lucky student, and that's why the main character was made to forget what his ultimate ability is, because that's weird. And and my theory as to why Byakuya is fat is because he wanted to avoid Toko, so he made himself not be cute anymore. I'm sure you'll remember soon once you've settled down. So I don't think you need to worry about it all that much. You're right. Then I guess we're done with our introductions for now. Even though I don't know what's going on, I hope we can get along. Hey, did something just beep? What a weird sound. I hastily stuck my hand in my pocket. That's right, that strange mechanical sound just now definitely came from the inside of my pocket. What the hell is this? It's like a PDA or a smartphone. Why is something like this inside my pocket? Usami was passing them out earlier, remember? I gained EXP, it seems. Oh, right. You seemed pretty out of it when that was going on. Now that you mention it, I think I kind of remember, but what is this? Oh my god! It's an e-handbook. What the? Where'd you come from? Oh, did I startle you? I'm terribly sorry. I know how to apologize like a good girl. Anyway, don't you think it's cool? That handbook is absolutely vital for this school trip, so make sure you don't lose it. This device is that important? I've asked everyone to use the e-handbook to gather all of the hope fragments. Hope fragments? On this island, you'll obtain hope fragments as you get along with your classmates. As your relationship with everyone improves, you'll be able to gather more and more hope fragments. Gather hope fragments so that the flower of hope achieves its full bloom. Truly, that is the main purpose of this school trip. Hey, she's gone. A stuffed animal that moves, talks, and also appears wherever and whenever she wants. Regardless of who's actually controlling it, it still doesn't make any sense. What's all that about? Hope fragments? What's your deal? It's like we're in a game or something. If this feels like a game, that's rather comforting. That means we aren't going to be in danger right away. You're probably right, but more importantly, you don't know anything about the other students yet, right? Then I think it's best if you at least introduce yourself to them. That's also true, but where did everyone go? Maybe they're exploring the island as well. Exploring the island? As long as we're expected to live on this island, we should learn as much as we can about it. For example, what's this island's name? Is there a way to escape? What about food and living arrangements? So, why don't we finish introducing ourselves to the others and explore the island at the same time? I pretty much went around and introduced myself to everyone already, but I'll tag along with you. So now he's decided to come with me. Well, I guess that's helpful for me. I know I'd worry if I was left on my own. Shall we get going then? But is this really okay? To feel so relaxed in such a strange situation? Perhaps it's the tropical climate. Or is it that, what's her name, Isami's fault? What is it, Hajime? Let's get going. Right, got it. At any rate, if this is a nightmare, I have no idea if it's even started yet. Sheesh, what kind of nightmare is that? I've had one of those. A nightmare that I wasn't sure was over or not. He likes pretty things and he dislikes noisy places. Likes kusamochi, dislikes sakura mochi. Well, we'll find them once we can introduce ourselves to them. Rule 1. Extreme violence is prohibited on this island. Please live peaceful and relaxing lives with your fellow students. Rule 2. Be considerate of each other and work together to obtain hope fragments. Littering is not allowed. Let us coexist with this island's bountiful nature and mutual prosperity. The lead teacher cannot directly interfere with the students. An exception to this rule is made if any student violates a rule. I can... What? I can make a pet. I have a pet? What? I'm gonna check out the pet thing. About exploring the islands. It appears a map of this island has been installed into this e-handbook. If you use this, you should be able to find everyone easily. To be honest, before I arrived at this school, I did some research about everyone on the internet. I haven't learned everything about everyone, but I'm pretty sure I can give you some helpful info. Wait, you can research stuff like that on the internet? You don't know? The school is so popular, there are message boards online dedicated to talking about its students. Then, was I also... I don't recall seeing your name there. I probably overlooked it. Well, it's not your fault if you really can't remember. I'm sure my name was mentioned on there. It's not a mistake I was accepted in the Hope Speak Academy. Anyway, I'll help out too, so why don't we begin making our introductions? Okay, you're right. I first need to introduce myself to everyone else on this island, then... Oh, I should apologize. There was something I forgot to tell you. If you look at the map in your e-handbook, you'll be able to see where everyone is. You can also instantly travel to any location displayed as go. Also, when you travel to a point with an exclamation mark, the story will progress. It's super convenient. Now then, let's go. Yes, it does. Travel. Yeah. Looks like if we go across this bridge, we can reach another island not far from here. Is it safe? That's where we're going there to find out, right? If it's not safe when we get there, then what will we do? What the fuck? You know what? Let's go back to the first island. I don't feel safe. What? Let's go to the ranch. Usami Corral. This looks like a ranch. Though there aren't many animals around. You found it out! You again. Seriously, where do you keep appearing from? I can show up anywhere at any time. The system allows me to appear anywhere on the island. It's all thanks to this handy dandy magic stick. Magic stick, huh? Is she talking about that toy she's holding? Still, I'm quite troubled. A ranch without any moo cows is like a soccer team without any balls. Might want to rephrase that. Alright, just leave it to me and my handy dandy magic stick. What? A huge success! What was it? What was all that just now? A chicken turned into a cow? Nah, it's probably some sort of trick or illusion. I bet it was set up before we got here. She was probably trying to make us happy, but I guess it had the opposite effect on you, Hajime. A trick, an illusion? Well, if you think rationally, it makes sense. A chicken can't change into a cow. Messing with living things like that is just not cool, you know? Sami Corral, huh? I guess it's a ranch. How can that rabbit own a ranch in the first place? Well, I shouldn't think too hard about it anyway. What kind of trick is changing a chicken into a cow anyway? Tropical bird, that's what I should call it, right? I have no idea what's going on anymore. Oh, I didn't see big titties. Just I thought a blank screen. Big titties is over there and I didn't see her. Even for being monitored for your own safety. I'm being watched all the same, it's not really a good feeling. Yeah, it sure is peaceful. If that cow was raised on a tropical island like this, it's probably really tasty, don't you think? Was it even raised here? Here we go! Oh god. What's this kid doing? She's sitting down and keeps pressing her finger onto the floor with all her strength. Are you okay? I haven't introduced myself, right? My name is Hajime Hinata. Ultimate traditional dancer. Ha! She hasn't stopped pressing her finger onto the floor. Seriously, what's she doing? And her appearance and voice are so young. I can't believe she's actually a high school student. Is that Nikki? Is that Nikki talking, Chase? Oh, hi, Sky. Oh yeah, I remember what you're talking about. Oh my fucking god. Okay. Hyoko's talent has made her known as the ultimate traditional dancer. As a rookie, the Japanese dance industry expects a lot from her. She's already performed overseas many times. It seems her performances are popular among young audiences, which is rare in the Japanese dance industry. Well, then again, her fans are mostly men. It's probably because she looks so young. Her fans probably all have the same niche or something. Oh, God! Oh, my God, she is... She is trash. Oh, my fucking lord. Hey, what exactly are you doing? I'm squishing. Squishing what? Mr. Ant, of course, I'm squishing lots of Mr. Ants. Come again? If you if you squish their tummies just right, it makes this awesome sound. Want to do it together? Hell no. Okay. You wuss. Oh! Boy! This kid, her attitude doesn't match her appearance at all. Let's learn more about, Hiyoko. Likes squish squishy. Dislikes lectures, sour stuff. Yeah, twist, squish, squish. Huh? What's up? Do you want to give it a try? Appearances can be deceiving. She seems like a dangerous kid. Hey, who are you dudes? It's nice to finally meet you. I'm Hajime Hinata. Gotcha. And who's this other dude? Huh? Haven't we already met? Oh, I'm sorry. I pretty much suck at remembering names. And I met so many interesting characters today. I'm Nagito Komaeda. If you can, please don't forget my name again. Ultimate Gymnast. What? Yeah? Yeah? Huh. Oh my fucking god. Akane is... Yes, you showed it to me. No, I guess not. Akane is known as the ultimate gymnast and an all-around super athlete. Rumor has it she's a wild troublemaker, but her athletic ability is off the charts. However, her basics and fundamentals are all over the place, so her gymnastic routines are mostly improvised. He seems to be the same character as he was in the first game, only fat. Oh my god. If she, if she's in her groove, she performs splendidly. But if she's not, she loses interest and switches it up. How self-centered. No matter how you cut it, she definitely sounds like a troublemaker. Even so, why? Stick it in your ass. Oh my god. Show socks! Show socks! can't visualize her as a normal high school student. I mean, she's got the physique of an Olympic athlete. Don't tell me you... Oh, I get it. You have a thing for sexy bodies, huh? You're being really loud. I know you're doing that on purpose. I pretty much suck at remembering names, and I met so many interesting characters today. Pretty sure I'll hit you up for your name again, so when that happens, I'm counting on you. You're already assuming that you'll forget, huh? Fucking bitch! Fuck! God! Oh, I'm about to level up, bitch! Science, bitch! What? Breaking Bad? Likes fighting meat. Dislikes working hard. Hotel Mirai. Wow. This is a pretty nice hotel. The Hotel Mirai, huh? It looks like it's named for the Japanese word for future. When we were told to live on this island, I was worried we'd have to pitch a tent or something. If we can live in a grand hotel like this, I don't think we'll have to worry about being comfortable. Funny, I was thinking the same thing. Yasuhiro's birthday? Aww. He should have never been born. Comfort isn't an option here. We don't even know why we're being forced to live on this island. How can you just accept this? You're way too excited about living here. Well, it seems obvious that this area would make a good base, so why don't we look around for a bit? Why is this guy so calm? It's like he doesn't think this situation is a big deal at all. Has he been through a lot of trauma or something? A map will be displayed if you press the button. I said the button, don't make me repeat myself. I'm glad. I do too. Okay. I wish you'd kill me when I'm awake. What was that? My pet hatched! I'm gonna give it a present. I don't have presents. It's gonna die. He's scary. Who the hell are you? Don't talk all friendly and shit to me, dumbass. This guy's already in a crappy mood. I was about to say that. What are you looking at? You got something you want to say, bastard? Relax, Fuyuhiko. We're only here to introduce ourselves. What? Introduce yourselves? So you haven't been properly introduced to each other, right? Huh. Ultimate Yakuza. Ultimate Yakuza! That's great. Even though he's got a baby face, he's also incredibly rude. Fuyuhiko is a high school student and heir to the Kuzuryu clan. The Kuzuryu clan? Don't tell me he's... I'm sure you've at least heard of them before, right? The Kuzuryu clan is the largest criminal syndicate in the nation with a membership surpassing 30,000, which means he's the ultimate Yakuza. The heir to a Yakuza clan, and it's the Kuzuryu clan, no less. Oh, hang on. I know, she told me she does. By the way, mentioning his baby face around him is expressly forbidden, so you better be careful. You'll run out of fingers before he's done with you. That was close. I nearly lost all my fingers. Nagito, you're like my savior or something. You're just exaggerating. Guess not. If we're all done here, how about you dumbasses make like a tree and fuck off? Yes! Yes, that's what he said! He likes fried dough cookies and dislikes milk. I love him! Hey, aren't you the guy who was squatting on the beach earlier and burying your face in your arms? Yeah? Hey, you gotta keep it together, you know? At times like this, it's the boys' job to keep the girls safe. You're right. Did you want me to introduce myself? I haven't done it yet, right? I'm Mahiru Koizumi. I'll be counting on you from now on. What is that? Say hi to Mr. Beef, he's great. I'm going to. Ultimate photographer. Oh yeah, I love photography. I might like her. I don't know. Mahira is known as the ultimate photographer. She has a promising future as a photojournalist. I'm not an expert on photography, but I hear she's a young photographer who has won numerous awards. On that note, she's known for her skill at taking pictures of people. Well, there's a camera hanging from her neck. I kind of assumed that already. Honestly, I'm a little relieved. You guys seem decent enough. Decent? Well, there's a lot of weirdos here. I can't tell if they're really ultimates or, like, just insane. I'm eager to get along with everyone so we can get off this island, but I was worried things wouldn't go well. Get off this island? What do you mean? You don't know? That's what the stuffed animal at Usami was saying. After you finish collecting all the hope fragments that you earned by getting along with everyone. This joke of a school trip will be over and we can all leave this island together. That's all we have to do and we can go home? Is that true? Did you really mean that? Hey, you should be paying closer attention. This is like really important. Well, Hajime, now that you know this, you must feel a little relieved, right? As always, to live here peacefully, we'll be able to leave this island soon enough. I know you guys do. So there's no reason for you to act so panicky. Even so, what's the reason? Why do we have to do something like this? I mean, to go through all the effort of bringing us here so we can all live together and get along. It doesn't make any sense. I may not know why we're here, but if that's all we have to do is go to go home, then that's all there is to it. Overall, I'm glad. I mean, it's really not that big of a deal. Not a big deal? Really? We're told we're on a school trip without any warning and we're taken to a place like this? And then we're told to forget about Hope Speak Academy. Is he sure that this isn't a big deal? Hey, don't add me. What about your introduction? I've been waiting like forever, you know? Sorry, I'm Hajime Hinata. It's nice to meet you too. Let's see, Hajime Hinata, huh? Sorry to disappoint you, but I've already made a mental note to remember you as unreliable Hajime. It's gonna be tough for you to change my mind. You better man up and try even harder to do your best. So you're whipped already, Hajime? I'm talking to both of you. You better man up and do better, got it? Okay, I don't like her. No. The old building is in the middle of a renovation project, so you can't go inside. It's dangerous, you know? Showing up out of nowhere is even more dangerous. Don't you think it would be best if we looked around here some more? Yeah, you're right. I'd say yeah. I mean, I still enjoy the first one a lot, like the most, but I don't know. Hmm. That's right. You haven't told me your name. My name. He's great. Hello, I'm Hajime Anada. Hold it right there. Your voice is too soft. Let your voice rise from the bottom of your stomach. I'm Hajime Anada. No, you can be louder than that. Do it again. My name is Hajime Anada. Pleased to make your acquaintance. Don't forget it even if you go to hell. I'm the ultimate team manager, Nekomaru Nidai. You don't need to repeat your name so much. I won't forget it. I agree to your terms. He sure is boisterous. It's not just his voice, his whole body seems loud. Nekomaru Nidai is known as the ultimate team manager. The ultimate team manager? So he's not on a team, he just manages one? He's not just a team manager. After all, he's an ultimate. He's traveled to numerous towns and played an active role in various sports clubs managing their teams. For instance, he's led some high school rugby team full of delinquents to victory in the national playoffs. He also rescued a baseball club on the verge of being shut down and led them to national victory as well. Rumor has it he's even training that famous Japanese pitcher who plays in the American League. If that's all true, he totally deserves to be called the ultimate team manager, but with a build like this, he'd be better off playing on a team instead of managing it. Was that baseball player supposed to be Leon? I can't remember if he played on an American team. He likes a freshly washed towel. He dislikes lazy people. What else was I gonna... Oh yeah. Likes traveling alone, dislikes bad manners. Where the fuck is Gundam? Rocket Punch Market. So this supermarket, it's pretty big. If we're on a tropical island, does that mean we're in international waters? Thanks to this place, we don't need to worry about food and other necessities for a while. For a while. It's just a figure of speech. But there's no guarantee anything here is edible. What if all this stuff is poisoned? You certainly are the skeptical type. Of course I am. Even the supermarket is strange. Look around. We're in this gigantic supermarket and there's nobody else here but except us. Well, it can't be helped. Didn't Usami say this island is uninhabited? That's exactly my point. Ugh. It's nothing. She's staring at me funny. You know... Oh no. Oh no. Why is she crying? Bullying a girl, not cool, Hajime. I didn't do anything. So your name is Hajime. If it's okay with you, may I please remember your name? Of course, I don't mind you remembering it, but... Ultimate Nurse. I'll respect that she's your waifu. I like her a lot, but you called dibs. You know, um, my mind is drawing a blank from nervousness, and I went through all the trouble of preparing 5,000 different topics to discuss after introductions. That seems excessive. It's okay if you take your time and remember slowly. We'll wait as long as it takes. We'll wait for you forever if that's what it takes. Damn! Isn't he just putting more pressure on her? Well, I guess I'll just ask you since I won't get anywhere asking her, so what's her deal? Mikan is the ultimate nurse. If you ever get injured, you'll need her help, so it's best if you get along with her now. If you get wounded and don't treat it, there's a good possibility you'll get an infection and die. Don't say something so morbid so naturally. I'm sorry for laughing so suddenly. It's just, I can't help it. I'm just so happy. I can't remember the last time I made any friends. Not that you actually want to be friends with me. I'm so sorry I said something so presumptuous. I'll do anything you say, just please don't hate me. Bullying a girl. Not cool, Ajime. Seriously, why does this keep happening? Aw, she's great. Likes bathroom smells and alcohol. Dislikes oversized things. Add Worcestershire sauce to my shopping list. But please, I want us to get along. Please don't hate me. I don't hate you, so please calm down. It's a surfboard. That being said, I'm not in the mood for water sports. Looks like a vending machine, but doesn't seem to accept money. Do I have to use some type of coin? That's one big Coke bottle. Better go flat before you could even finish drinking it. We're hiding in the... Oh, hi! Who are you? I'm Hajime Hanada. Your tension is super low. Are you feeling alright? That's right. Introductions are a go-go. Oh god. Ultimate musician. Alright, introductions are finished. More importantly, check out this bombastic supermarket. They got hamburger, ramen noodles, chili beans, bratwurst, pasta, oh melons. What the fuck? Americans, Chinese, Mexicans, Germans, Italians, and even people from Yubari would shop here. What the fuck is wrong with this? What? Man, I'm getting hella stoked. I'm 31 flavors of stoked for all this deliciousness. And when I'm excited, I get hungry mungry. I don't understand it myself, but why do I get hungry when I'm excited? Why do I get excited when I'm hungry? The human body sure is a mystery. This energetic young lady is known as the ultimate musician. She used to play guitar in an all-girl band that was super popular with other high school girls. Apparently their hit single, After School Poyoyon Hour, sold over 1 million copies. Super popular all-girl high school band. It sounds familiar. Due to creative differences, she left the band to pursue a solo career. Creative differences? Are you interested? You could hear me. Duh, Ibuki's a musician after all. Like Schubert, Bach, Edison, Van Gogh, Perez, and Senna, I too am an awesome musician. Oh, so you're saying you have good hearing? Yeah? Wristwatches, 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 wristwatches. 4. Yeah. Do it faster? No. Wait, most of those people you mentioned weren't musicians at all. Don't sweat the details. She seems kind of obnoxious. Let's see, there's cappuccino, Darjeeling tea, K-tea, green tea, yerba tea, udon. French, British, Turkish, Japanese, Argentines? Why was that last one a food? What do you mean? Udon is a drink. That's definitely not true. Oh my fucking god, what is she? Likes walking, napping, gaming. Dislikes boredom. It's a shame Zakito fell asleep before he could voice Gundam. This is an airport, right? So those things over there must be airplanes? Shouldn't we use those planes to escape this island? Nah, that's impossible. If they were damaged, I could fix them, but it looks like these planes are just for show. Just for show. The engines have been completely removed. Nothing I can do about that. Completely removed. Whoever brought us to this island must have also done that, right? The same person who's controlling that stuffed animal Osami. But who's doing this, and why did they bring us to this island in the first place? It's your boy, Gundam, Shark Boy. Oh, this is Shark Boy. And how did they do it? The more I think about it, the less sense it makes. Oh yeah, that reminds me. You and me haven't been introduced yet, right? His name is Soda. As expected from someone called the Ultimate Mechanic, Hazarichi is a savant when it comes to fixing machines. If he says it's impossible to fix this plane, it's truly beyond repair. Even so, to actually remove the engine, whoever's keeping us here must have planned this to a T. I think so too, huh? Doesn't that seem pretty strange to you? Yeah, it's pretty strange, but I think it's an acceptable level of strange, you know? Huh? Well, think about it. It's not like we're being forced to do something dangerous or anything. That was mentioned in the safety precautions for the school trip. Remember the school trip guidelines written in the e-handbook? Yeah, I read them. Looks like we're being kept safe, so why wouldn't this be like any other school trip? There's nothing dangerous on this island. Spend these peaceful and relaxing days nourishing hope. Just as Usami said earlier. It seems these rules are in place to help us do that. Are you saying you believe what that thing told us? She forced us to come here, you know? Don't be such a pessimist. You should look at this situation with a bit more hope, you know? Optimism is essential for people who live satisfied lives. Well, I guess it's okay if we just enjoy our vacation and see how this whole thing plays out, right? If you stare closely at that strange looking bunny girl, she might start looking pretty cute. I'm actually jealous of how carefree he's being right now. Look, it's Gundam! Hang on. Soda likes coke! Kazrichi Soda? Huh? What's this guy talking about? Oh my god. Oh my god! What does it mean? Rule this world? He's kid. He's kidding, right? If he's actually serious, that's pretty out there. Eh? Huh? What do you mean packed? That it's best if I don't answer. I think he's asking if you used to have a pet. Pet? No, the only animal I've taken care of was a hermit crab we passed around in elementary school. Trash? Really? What the fuck? Hold on a minute. Something strange just came out of your scarf. It's like something you see on a nature show. I guess he totally fits the bill of ultimate breeder. What? Hi. What? Hi, Nikki. Fuck. So, Zakito, I'm about to make this character better because of what Chase just told me. Yeah, Chase is watching the stream. Gu- so, So Zakito, Gundam's Japanese voice actor is the same voice as Joseph Joestar. Old or young? That's that's good. Uh, yeah, I I know he seems a little odd, but apparently he did splendidly as a member of the breeding club. I've heard he can tame any animal and even managed to succeed at proliferating an endangered species. Rumor has it he can speak to animals. Well, that's probably just a joke. Speak with animals. Well, he's certainly eccentric enough in that regard. I mean, there's no way a normal person would attempt to raise hamsters inside their own scarf. Hi. Oh yeah, the Skype is going to be the latest. I'm trying to find him. I like Mikan a lot. Yes, this is best. I'm just now introducing myself to everyone. And actually, I gotta check. Gundam likes four dark divas of destruction, dislikes earthly life. That's great. He likes the dick. Okay, good night, Chase. I also kind of like the rocker girl, but I don't know what to think of her yet. Um, a park surrounded by the ocean. It feels so nice. Such a laid back attitude. Um, he's interesting. He's cute. I don't like Tomato Girl. Like I don't know much about her, but just her attitude pissed me off a little. But if we're in a situation like this, what? I'd probably be enjoying some lazy sunbathing myself, if being the keyword. Introduce the level sounds played on the level increases by performing various actions. Every time you level up, you'll be stronger than you were before. Number of skills you can equip, you increase. I'm about to learn more. This guy's presence is overwhelming. He doesn't seem very approachable. Even his body is overwhelming. So my theory as to why he's fat is that I think he got fat to get away from Toko. Uh, Byakuya, I have time for a small introduction. Introduction. Come on, Hajime. Hello, my name is Hajime Inada. Okay. Yes. I can tell this guy is thumbing his nose at me. What do you mean? What? I don't know. That guy is. That guy is particularly special, even by ultimate standards. He's next in line to inherit his family's massive financial conglomerate. He's already begun managing the business operations, and his net worth is, well, enormous. He's great. It's like a manga origin story. Okay. You there. Hajime, was it? Huh? Tell me, why did Hope's Peak Academy choose you? No. What did... He watches some... What is your ultimate talent? The thing is, I honestly can't remember. You don't remember? Apparently he lost his memory due to shock. He can't really remember much. How foolish. I do believe we have finished talking. How much longer do you intend to stand there? Move along. That's the only thing you skinny types are good at, it seems! What?! What the fuck? Let's just leave, Hajime. Yeah, sure thing. His build and that overwhelming aura of refinement just pushes people away. Is this what it means to be old? It's Jamie. He's fooling you, it's him. You do it, Jamie, do it. Yeah. Wow, what a grand statue. Yeah, it's grand, but isn't it also kind of creepy? I think so. I think it looks splendid. I mean, look at it. It probably symbolizes the whole island. Sure is grand. Island symbol, huh? Alright. I don't know where everyone is. Oh. Huh? Oh, they're all there. That's weird. Okay. Yeah. Even the inside of this place looks grand, too. If this was really a normal school trip, I'd be smiling by now. But why are we the only ones in this hotel? It's an uninhabited island. It can't be helped. For an uninhabited island, this hotel looks pretty well kept, and it seems electricity won't be an issue. What in the world is going on with this island? Well, I just want to introduce myself. Is that alright with you? An introduction. Understood. I don't mind. I'm Hajime Hinata. Nice to meet you. What the fuck? Pekka Pekka. Ultimate swordswoman. She pekka you. This dignified looking woman is known as the Ultimate Swordswoman. It's hard to believe someone with a cute name like Pekka Pekariyama could be so skilled with a blade. I heard she's a kendo master and that most adult men didn't even stand a chance against her. There's definitely something up with her. Her eyes are really intense. If what that rabbit said is true, we are expected to live together on this island. Yeah, you're right. It is necessary for men and women who live together to respect each other. Don't try anything inappropriate. I would prefer not to kill anyone. Kill? Isn't that sword on your back made of bamboo? Though it may be impossible to kill someone with this, a misaimed blow can be fatal. Well, an aimed blow can be fatal too. I'll keep that in mind. I shall repeat myself again. It is necessary for men. Blah blah blah. But duly noted. Arcade! Isn't it great? This sure is a grand hotel. It's like we're at an inn in the Hot Springs district or something. There's some girl playing an arcade game and she looks completely absorbed by it. You haven't properly introduced yourself to her either, right? Yeah, you're right. She seems really focused on her game, but I guess I should try to talk to her. Excuse me, I'd like to introduce myself. Hey, Chiaki! Oh, sorry, I must have been a little too focused on my game. A little? Are you sure about that? Let's see. Alright, introductions. Got it. Oh. She has Galaga. She has a Galaga hairpin. I think I like her a lot. I'm Hajime Inada. Nice to meet you too. Yeah, totally. Seems like this conversation is going rather slow. Well, she is gaming right now. It's more like I'm the kind of person who has to gather my thoughts before I can start talking. Like, I can't talk that well unless I've already prepared everything I want to say in my head. Oh my god. Same. Especially when I'm meeting new people. Well, if I get used to them, I can usually talk a little faster. Oh my god. What? Wait a second. She's still focused on her game and she hasn't looked at me at all. She may be the ultimate gamer, but how can she play... How can she play video games at a time like this? What the fuck? What the fuck? I'm getting a vibe from this that is kind of confusing. Games, even crappy games, dislikes alarm clocks. I'm getting a weird vibe from this. I'll explain the more I know about her. So this is a hotel restaurant. It's enormous. We could easily hold a banquet here. It kind of has this tropical open country feeling. Open, even though we're stuck on this island? Are we really stuck here? What else could it be? Oh, well, let's finish introducing ourselves first. Look, there are two people talking over there. That's right. I'm having a hard time because it's full of poison. It really sucks. Speaking of which, it'd be great if you could use your mouth to suck it out. Poison, I see. Hey, do you guys have a moment? Whoa, denied. Denied. Hello, it's nice to meet you. Hello, my name is Hajime Inada. Nice to meet you too. Well, hello there. You must be a new guy. Yes. I hope we get along well. Oh, that reminds me. I have not properly introduced myself either. I'm terribly sorry to keep you waiting. Ultimate Princess. Yes. I am a foreign exchange student from a small European kingdom called Novoselic. I may cause trouble here and there, but I hope we can get along well. Same here, I hope we get along too. White porcelain skin, sparkling blue eyes, and her hair glitters like fields of wheat. It's like she has this mysterious charm that I want to gaze at forever. Are you enchanted? Well, that probably can't be helped. She's known as the ultimate princess, which means she's actual royalty. The ultimate princess? Normally I'd be surprised to hear that, but it's not just her beauty, she's just so graceful. I'm completely at ease even though she's a real princess. This may be rude of me to say, but truthfully, I feel happy. What are you happy about? In my home country, I did not have a single friend my age, whose standing in society matched my own. So to be able to do something like this with everyone is a new experience for me. I shall extol your virtues. Extol my virtues? Thanks. What the? Suddenly feel the urge to drop to one knee and bow. Hey, you three. Am I being left off the menu or something? No, that's not it. Oh, Tara, it's so like you to check out the restaurant first. As the ultimate chef, do you like it? I'd be lying if I said I wasn't interested. And since I do not want to be a liar, then truthfully, yeah, I like it. Though I like the big city flavor of my hometown, a country atmosphere like this is also splendid. Hey, are you refined, cultured, guilty as charged? No, not that. You just don't seem very worried, huh? Worried? What's there to worry about? Actually, I'm really happy. Happy? Why is that? If I can get serious real quick. I have a sneaking suspicion that Miss Pecco is actually a bit of a freak, if you catch my meaning. What do you think? What? She's probably wearing a black thong, too. What are your thoughts on that? Now then, shall we discuss this somewhere privately? Come on. No thanks. Well, putting that aside for now, this might also seem unexpected to you, but I feel like Miss Sonia over there has a good chance of putting out. You see, everyone knows princesses are groomed to lack common sense, right? For example, I could tell her my loins are full of poison and ask her to suck it out. Oh my god. Holy shit. Oh boy! Is that why he was talking about poison earlier? Pardon me, what are you talking about? We'll discuss this later. I'd better not see you try that again. Anyway, when I fantasize about stuff like that, I can't help but look forward to living on this island. When it comes to cooking and love, passion is the most important ingredient. This guy seems dangerous, but for a completely different reason. Was that a school bell just now? Hajime, look at the monitor over there. Oh yeah, hang on. What? Tara likes mama. Dislikes junk food. Sonia likes occult Japan. Dislikes sour plums. Is that all I meant? No, hang on. I'm interested, like more interested in her character now. But Pecco likes black, dislikes candy. Well, I guess that's everyone. said to meet at the beach. Is that going to be okay? I'm starting to have a bad feeling about this. Thinking won't solve anything. If we can do that, we can do that after we go to the beach. Is that precaution really enough? To be honest, I'm really worried, but it would look bad if I was the only one who didn't go. Let's go to the beach. This no, this is it over here. You guys are the last to arrive. What are you dilly-dallying for? Sorry to keep you all waiting. Well, it's alright. More importantly, this is our only chance to talk between ourselves before that rabbit returns. Let's talk! She's weird. She's intriguing me because she's weird, but other than that... I want to see this. Now then, let me hear your initial impressions of this island. I happen to notice numerous blocked off bridges on the central island. Oh, those are there so everybody doesn't get lost. I tried to cross one of them and that rabbit showed up and told me, so I'm telling the truth. So we don't get lost? Is this island really so big? But if you look at it in depth, it's just a normal island, right? It's got a resort and everything. Well, not that I've ever been to a resort before, but... Also, there's a big ranch. There's also a large supermarket, too. It also looks like it stocks everything from food to living amenities. Hotel was really nice, too. Be great if we can stay there. The restaurant inside the hotel was also very nice. It seemed to cater to a more plebeian taste. Plebia? Can you guys listen to what I want to say, too? I found something very important on this island. Girls. Very, very cute girls. All over the place. Gross! I'm getting goosebumps! All of you are fools. But his voice sounds the same! I'm voicing it the same because his voice sounds the same. Time to bring out the pokey voice. Hang on. All of you are fools and can't believe nobody has mentioned the most serious truth. The most serious truth? If no one here realized that you're all bigger fools than I thought. What'd you say, you fat bastard? Don't be talking all big and shit. Small dogs shouldn't bark so loud. The most serious truth? That's so accurate. Oh, I can't breathe. What does he mean? What does Jamie mean? I see. So that guy figured it out as well. Huh? You know too, Gundam? What is it? If you wish to know, you must pay my price. After all, this world is ruled by the law of equivalent exchange. However, is someone like you capable of offering a tribute that would satisfy a tyrant such as myself? He probably doesn't know what it is. Seems everyone has explored this island, and just as Usami said, there seems to be no danger. Byakuya said he found something, though. I wonder what it is. Might be talking really quietly. Can you hear me? Okay. I wonder what Byakuya found. Since he's acting so mysterious and stuff, he probably found something big. I'm looking forward to it. Whoops. My cursor didn't want to hit her tits. Shit, hang on. Hey, if you're gonna talk to me about something boring, I'm just gonna swim, okay? Don't just do your own thing. Usami's coming here too. Let's hurry up. Chop chop. What a free spirit. You should talk big. Is being an affluent progeny that big of a deal? Wait, don't talk to him. Okay. I'm terribly sorry. I haven't discovered anything. I'm sorry. I'm such a useless fool. I'm sorry. She doesn't need to cry and apologize so much. The most serious truth. Oh my god. I fell asleep. Don't fall asleep. How can she be tired right now? Did he really call me a small dog? Wow, he's angry. I shouldn't try to talk to him. I do not really understand what he means. Everyone, please be quiet. I don't know why, but I feel compelled to be quiet. Guess this is what being royalty is all about. Most serious truth, huh? That sounds so deep. I have no choice but to confront Buyakasha directly and find out. She's already given that guy a nickname. I guess in that sense she's pretty amazing. Wait a second. Despite how big this island is, I cannot believe it is uninhabited. Just what in the world is going on here? I do hope this supposed truth Byakuya has found will provide us with a hint. Okay. Every time Byakuya runs his mouth, Fuyuhiko looks ready to kill him. Why do boys always have to provoke each other like that? Not sure I can answer that. That Byakuya! He sure is beating around the bush! The most important thing in the world is, nothing is more important than a cute girl. Hey, what's the most serious truth? Did you find out something about this island? Have you all gone to the park that's across the bridge? The park with that weird bronze statue and all those creepy animals, right? When I saw it, I remembered a story I heard before. There's an island in the Pacific Ocean, a beautiful island paradise where summer never ends. It consists of a central island surrounded by 5 different islands. It's also said that 5 holy animals symbolize each of these surrounding islands. That island's name is Jabberwock Island. Could this island be Jabberwock Island? Is that the name of this island? Still, there's something on my mind. In fact, according to what I heard, Jabberwock Island is already... Never mind. Hold it right there! That's a rather incomplete story you've told us. No need to shout. I'll let you know once I obtain more information. Yeah. I don't care what this island's called. Nico Nico Island or Papua Island or whatever. Doesn't change the fact that we all gotta live here, right? Living together on this tropical island sure is exciting! I'm looking forward to it. Right on. This isn't a bad school at all. Hey, you guys. I like this island too. Can't say the same about the rest of you cretins. Fucking God! Huh? Did I hear something? I'm still worried, but I don't feel as worried as I did earlier. Yeah, since there's no danger or inconvenience, I feel like this won't be a problem. Hey, listen to what you guys are saying. We need to stay calm and think about this. We're all here to attend Hope Speak Academy, right? But we're living on an island like this instead. No matter what, it's completely weird. Why don't you stop talking for a while? Go cool your head off or something. Huh? It might be your connection. Plus, even if we wanted to leave, there's no way we can. There's no ship, and the planes are just for show. From what I've discovered, there's no way to contact the outside world either. In conclusion, it would be impossible to call for help. Then why don't we just swim home? There's no way we can swim that far. I'm telling you that's impossible. Then what if we cut down some trees and make a raft? You can't do that! That's the biggest of no-nos. Please recall the guidelines of the school trip. Littering is not allowed. Let us coexist with this island's bountiful nature and mutual prosperity. Got it? I want everyone to get along and live peacefully on this beautiful tropical island. What's with these rules? No one who cares about that? This rabbit seems rather finicky about these so-called rules. Based on that, what if your actions placed everyone here in danger? The word danger is a bit much. I wouldn't do something like that. Hajime, I understand how you feel, but you need to calm down a little, okay? As long as we don't do anything weird, it seems there's no danger. As long as we gather the hope fragments, we'll be able to get off this island soon. You're all just gonna believe that? There's no choice but to believe. For now, there is. Anyway, Usami, what's that present you mentioned in your announcement earlier? That's right. Well, of course I didn't forget. Love, this is it. Don't be upset. I've prepared one for you all, so don't worry. What is this? It's an Usami strap. If you squeeze the tummy, it talks. Isn't it cute? What a waste of time. Man, I got my hopes up too. I'm ashamed I even had my hopes up. Really? I think it's pretty cute. Especially how the ears look like a rabbit's. Well, Usami doesn't mean rabbit, you know? Regardless, a large number of Usami straps ended up on the beach anyway. As I figured, after everyone received their strap, they just tossed them on the beach. Hey, you can't hate nature with trash. See, even you think they're trash. Usami sadly picked up the straps and looked at us with a lonely expression on her face. And I even prepared one more present, too. But now I don't want to give it to you bad kids. You have something else? Well, compared to the Usami strap, it's not that big of a deal. Basically, I prepared a motive for everyone. A motive? That's right, a motive for everyone to get along. We've come all this way to a tropical island, so I thought it'd be great to do something island-themed. Like what? Are you thinking of throwing a big party or something? Correct! Is it a festival? Or maybe a miniature shrine? How wonderful. Excuse me, Miss Sonia. My loins are still full of poison, and I'd appreciate it if you could suck it out with your mouth. Knock it off, Tara. Oh, your tenderloins? You betcha. Just ignore him, Sonia. If we're talking about fun parties on a tropical island, maybe it should be a barbecue or something. The campfire sounds fun, too. Let's find a hoop snake and kill it! Is looking for one not enough for you? It seems everyone has different ideas, but if we're gonna be at the ocean, then first, this is what it's all about. A swimming bag? Whoa, that means... That's right, I have swimsuits for everyone. Well, school swimsuits, actually. I hope that's okay. Are you telling us to go swimming? In a situation like this? It's not like I'm ordering you guys to swim or anything. It's just if you want to go swimming, you can. There's no way I'm going swimming. There's no way anyone would be so thoughtless as to go swimming in a situation like this. Eh? Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. With weather this nice, there's no way I'm gonna pass on swimming. I agree. Even my loins agree, see? Your tenderloins? I understand. Seriously, don't try to understand. How long has it been since I last swam in the sea? Alright! Let's go change! Those of us who were excited to go swimming went to get their swimsuits from Masami and ran straight to the hotel to change. What are you going to do, Hajime? I understand how you feel, and I won't force you to do anything you don't want to do. But if you feel up for it, I'd be happy if you came along too. After he said that, Nagito ran over to the hotel as well. There is no danger on this island. There's nothing tragic waiting to happen on this island. Is that really true? So, am I actually wrong? You're not going to swim? Nah, it's more fun to step on the crabs walking on the beach. I see. So it looks like she's staying too. That's unexpected. Seems like the more active type. Hey, you're not gonna swim? Huh, of course I am. Why? Why don't you go with the others to change? I don't need to change. All I gotta do is take off my clothes. No, what about your swimsuit? There's no way I'm gonna wear something as embarrassing as a school swimsuit. She's just wrong about so many things. So let's hurry and swim. With those words, Akane quickly began taking off her... Whoa, hey! Hey there, shameful behavior like that is a no-no. If you're going to swim, you gotta wear a swimsuit. What a pain. Oh. Not gonna swim, Byakuya? Of course not. However, don't think that makes us friends or anything. Our reasons couldn't be more different. Different reasons. You cannot accept our situation because you're nothing but a coward, right? Coward? The Usami thing is not lying to us. You're starting to realize that, aren't you? And why aren't you going to swim? Simply don't like ocean water. Too salty. Who? What? Did she have to go? Let me see. Oh, okay. Oh my god, what the hell? Yeah, I looked at the cosplay. Jamie just linked a Fat Byakuya cosplay. Also, side note, because I just got your message on Snapchat, you don't have to ask to join. You're welcome anytime, even if I'm not streaming. That sounds great. It's not something to boast about. Little kids say the same thing when they don't want to swim. Speaking of which, everyone has returned. As Usami said that, I turned around and I saw a group of people wearing swimsuits, jumping into the ocean and shouting with joy. Oh my lord. Oh my fucking god. You've got to be fucking kidding me here. Chase is lucky. Some people decided not to swim. So you sent a screenshot of Mikan to Chase. Oh my god. Yahoo! Whoa! He's kind of... He's kind of great. Oh my god. It feels like a resort. There's no other way to describe it. Seeing the other students having all this fun, Yeah, I'm very happy. Everyone seems to be getting along with each other, so I'm very happy. I thought this would be hard until everyone got used to this, but they're all acting like ultimates. Let's keep up the pace and all do our best to peacefully enjoy this heart-throbbing school trip. What's this feeling of alienation? I can't really put it into words. Am I really wrong about all this? Fine. Just gotta do it, right? And I'll do it. That's right, I'll do it! Hajime, did something happen? Hey, hand me one of those swimsuits. Jeez, I can't believe I was the only one worrying. I feel like an idiot. I don't care anymore. I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna seriously enjoy myself and have fun. What? Suddenly, the sky grew cloudy. Huh? What is this? What's happening? These strange clouds. This doesn't look natural at all. Eh? Huh? Hey, what's going on? What did you do? This is obviously not right. It was sunny just a few minutes ago. What is this? Huh? I didn't do anything. What is all this? There's no way. Something like this should be happening. And at that exact moment, just when it seemed like this couldn't get more confusing, it suddenly happened. That voice was so laid back and so gleeful that it seemed out of place. But it was different from Usami's, as if an endless storm of malice could be felt raging behind that laid back voice. The moment I felt it, my body shuddered. Could it be this voice? If this is... Oh, this is very bad. I gotta do something. It's all up to me. Hey, wait. It seems that was an unusual occurrence. It's best if we go to Jabberwock Park, was it? Let's hurry. Hey, wait! What about everyone who's swimming? There's no time for wait for him to change. I have a bad feeling about this. I'll head over first. Shit, what the hell is going on? I'd be really pissed if it's something fucking stupid. What is this? What the hell is going on? Okay, Jabberwock Park, right? Boo! There's just too many Mr. Krabs! Fine, I'll just step on them later. You crabs better run while you still can. Holy shit, that killed my throat. As we arrived at Jabberwock Park, Usami's shouting voice could be heard ringing throughout the park. Where are you? Why are you hiding? Hiding? Who are you talking to? Eh? Where are you? Show yourself! Oh boy! Now I made my dashing appearance, the first thing I need to say is... This is so friggin' lame! Lame, I say! Lamer than the lamest lame sauce! Oh wait, lame sauce? Is that tasty? Just as I thought, it was you. But how? Why is Monokuma here? Monokuma? Ah, shut up! I'm livid, you know. I'm about to ready to barf thanks to your lukewarm attitude. Just what's with this heart-throbbing school trip crap anyway? I'm bored, so hopelessly bored. What? Who's... That works. Who is that other voice? Oh, yeah. Hi, Lewis. What the fuck? You've got to make this... You've got to make this, meet the demands of the world. Nobody wants to see high school students living calm and peaceful lives. What everyone wants to see is other people's misery and despair. What the hell is with this stuffed animal? Nothing he's saying is making any damn sense. What is going on? What is that thing? Be careful, everyone. Stay back and leave this to me. I don't know why Monokuma is here, but as long as I have this magic stick. Opening! Oh, please kill her. I don't want to do the voice anymore. Oh, that was a new laugh. What the fuck? Oh. I fucking love this song. I'm not supposed to look weird like this. Change me back to normal. My, defying your big brother's fashion sense. Is Monami a little troublemaker? Big brother, Monami? Your current position is too wishy-washy, so I'm sending you to be my little sister, Monami. Though it's only an external setting after all. Why do I have to be your little sister? Big sister then? You want to be the older sister that got separated at birth? That doesn't really feel right. Yep, you're definitely more like a little sister. So, that's how it's gonna be, Monami. From now on, if you ever disobey me, I will never forgive you. How? Even the display changed to Monami? Hey, I won't let you make up your own settings. Oh. How about that? Now you've learned your lesson. What is this? Living stuffed animals fighting each other. That's like completely insane. If only I had the magic stick. I could have totally beaten that awful Monokuma. It's your fault for leaving yourself open. Even a 1-second opening is life-threatening on the battlefield. Hey, what's this with this stupid performance? Who friggin' knows? But it's obvious something bad is happening. What is this? What's going on? Now she's all weird looking. Weird looking? She matches me now, you know? How insensitive. There's more of them? What does this mean? What is that black and white tanuki? I'm not a tanuki, I'm a bear. I'm Monokuma! I don't understand it myself, but a new stuffed animal appeared? I mean, why is that stuffed animal even talking? Seriously, I'm not a stuffed animal, I'm Monokuma, the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy. Monokuma? Did you say headmaster? Regardless, it appears everyone is gathered. Now then, as the headmaster, I shall make a formal declaration. From this point onward, the killing school trip will now commence. Killing school trip? A school trip where everyone gets along has no stimulation at all, and it's so damn boring. Nobody wants to play a game like that. You guys agree with me, right? So, let's begin our killing school trip. Naturally, you guys are the contestants. Killing contestants? What are you saying? I will absolutely positively not allow such bloody events. Jesus. Jeez, your brain sure is tiny, Monami. How many times do I have to tell you? Pay attention this time. Except in manga, a little sister is never smarter than her big brother. Now then, we got off topic for a while, so let's go back to the explanation of the killing school trip. What do you mean, killing school trip? Isn't it obvious you guys are going to kill each other? Kill each other, I see. Kill each other? What are you saying? That's impossible. Well, don't you think it's all kind of... Don't you think it's kind of lame and boring that you can't leave the island unless you all get along? So I'm changing the rules. If you want off this island, then please kill one of your friends. And then make it through the class trial without getting caught. Class trial? The class trial is the real charm of this killing school trip. If one of you gets murdered, the surviving members must participate in the class trial. At the class trial, there will be a showdown between the blackened killer and the other spotless students. During the trial, you'll present your arguments about who you think the blackened is. The outcome will be decided by popular vote, and if you arrive at the correct answer, only the blackened killer will be punished. The rest may continue their school trip. However, if you choose poorly, then the one who got away with murder will survive, and the rest of you will receive your punishment. As far as the class trial rules go, that's all there is to it. Which means, if you kill someone and make it through the class trial, you get to live and leave this island. However, if you're found guilty during the class trial, then you will be punished. It's a familiar but simple rule, right? You keep repeating the word punish over and over. What's the deal with that? Basically, it's an execution. Execution? Any method of killing is fine. Popular ones like bludgeoning, stabbing, strangling, and poisoning, the shooting, beating, running over, burning, bombing, slashing, drowning, electrocution, crushing, cursing. Please choose whichever killing method you prefer. No time limit, so you can kill as you please. It's an all-you-can-murder buffet. A theme park of murder. That's what this killing school trip is all about. I clutched my chest without realizing it. With each beat of my heart, a sharp, stabbing pain coursed throughout my body. I didn't understand what was happening to me. Don't fuck with me. That's right. Who on earth would kill someone? I'm not ordering anyone to kill. Whether or not you kill someone is entirely up to you. But be careful. Youth doesn't last forever. It'll be too late if you guys wait till you're in your 40s to start killing each other. I don't believe any of this. I don't believe any of this. I don't believe any of this. What if nobody ever gets murdered? Does that mean we'll never leave this island? I'd like for y'all to go through with this killing school trip in a healthy and positive manner. Wait just a minute. Why do we have to do this? Well, it's obvious. There's a reason you all need to kill each other. Huh? Hold on. You've been running your mouth for quite some time now. I don't want to get violent, but if I do, I have no idea what might happen. What the fuck? What, a fight? Do I need to beat the crap out of that black and white bear? Who would dare try to kill? I'll put a stop to it with force if necessary. If you keep saying stupid stuff, the athletes in our group are going to lose their patience. Ah, is that so? Well, I guess I expected this reaction. If you guys want to do things by force, then I'll have to fight back with a little force of my own. Force? What are you gonna do? Surge, O gods who dwell between light and darkness. In accordance with our contract, I summon thee now. What? What the fuck? Is this Voltron? I've seen lots of strange and surprising things since I first arrived at this island. But still, the phenomenon taking place right in front of me was blatantly out of this world. That's no statue, they're mana beasts. Monster! No, I just said they're mana beasts. The strange thing about genuine surprise is that when it happens, your voice won't let you express it. Hey, yeah, I know about that. I was forced to accept that. The sudden appearance of a monster might be normal in anime and video games. And that's precisely why I couldn't grasp the reality of the situation. I couldn't even feel fear. All I could do was stand aghast. This can't be. This is just too weird. Am I having a nightmare or something? A nightmare, he says. He just admitted his brain is a total flower patch. Geez, you guys sure are a skeptical bunch. If something doesn't fit within your narrow notions of common sense, you just deny it outright. How stupid. Ignorant cavemen are better than you all. Classifying events according to their genre is a disease of the modern age. Everyone, please stay back. I will protect everyone. Even at the cost of my own life, I will protect everyone. Huh? What's this? I know, this is nausea. Your sickly sweet sense of justice makes me want to puke. Alrighty then, it's decided. You'll be my example to everyone. Oh. My fucking god, is that Bahamut? What? What is that? It's only the first stage and Manami is already dead. Is that a demon? Or perhaps it's a weapon from the future? Mana beasts are dreadful weapons of destruction. The sudden appearance of a monster. Even though a life-threatening monster appeared, not a single one of us tried to run away. It's not that we didn't realize it was a monster. We were just vastly out of our element. We had never experienced anything like this before and had no idea how to deal with it. The reality was very lethal at this particular moment. That's right, this is what I wanted. This feeling of despair. Giving the example was totally the right call. Unlike the exuberantly laughing Monokuma, we were completely frozen, as though we'd forgotten to breathe. We just stood there, horrified. We were powerless, no different than ants washed away in a storm. Now then, I believe I made my point. Also, in addition to the killing school trip, I've already updated the handbook. There, the rules for the killing school trip are written, so you better read them thoroughly. Ignorance of the rules is no excuse either. Well, that's also true of any society, really. Now then, enjoy the remainder of this liberating and harsh school trip. After he said his piece, Monokuma and his mono beasts vanished before our eyes. In truth, I was horribly tired. Everything was just so unreasonable. I didn't even care if this was the aftermath. Everyone else looked the same. We all had this tired expression on our pale faces. What just happened? It'd be one thing if we were up against a human or even an animal. What the hell can we do against a monster like that? It's impossible. Why is something impossible happening? Well, it's not really impossible. These monobeasts, or whatever they're called, are machines. This Monokuma must also be the same. As long as they're machines, it means someone made them and is controlling them. Who could be responsible? Why are we put in this unexplainable situation? Hey, who is it? Who? It could be anyone. It's not like I believe it anyway. There's no way I believe something like that. More importantly, are you guys hungry? Let's stop thinking about this and just eat. You can eat first. No matter how confused or upset you are, I don't mind. However, remember this. I don't know who in the world is orchestrating this, but we don't need to be cautious of those machines, or even of whoever's controlling them. More than anything, we must be cautious of... We looked around at each other's faces. That was Byakuya. It was obvious from looking at their expressions. Everyone was forced to admit the truth of what he just said. We had to be honest with ourselves and admit that we also had that potential. Only a student who kills a classmate can escape this island. Which means in order to escape this hopeless situation, we must sacrifice a person. However, there's a possibility that killing may never occur, but even I'm no different. So can I be truly confident that something like that isn't going to happen? No, there's no way I can know for sure. In this nightmare of a situation, I don't have the confidence to say that outright. Once you're suspicious of something, you'll start to be suspicious of everything. Even of yourself. That's why it felt so hopeless. That day became a day unlike any other. A day which held a more significant meaning. It was a special day, a very meaningful day full of despair. That was the beginning. The killing school trip had begun, and this tropical island was the stage. Yeah, intro again! Well, I mean, Jamie sounds like robots sometimes. Also, Skype likes to cut out my voice when the game is making a sound. So... Welcome to Dangan Island. Panic at the heart-throbbing school trip? Faux show broken wand. Rule number 5. Once a murder takes place, a class trial will begin shortly thereafter. Participation is mandatory for all surviving students. If the blackened is exposed during the class trial, they alone will be executed. If the blackened is not exposed, the remaining students will be executed. As a reward, the surviving blackened will be forgiven of their crime and allowed to leave the island. The body discovery announcement will play as soon as 3 or more people discover a body for the first time. Destroying any property on this island without permission is expressly prohibited. This includes the surveillance cameras and monitors. You are free to investigate this island at your own discretion. Your actions in this regard are not limited. Additional school trip rules may be added at the headmaster's discretion. Let's see. Proof that you cleared the prologue. Usami had this magic stick, but it's seriously broken for show. Oh my god. As I raised my head from the e-handbook with a heavy sigh, I saw the dark courtyard of the hotel. I sat on the bench, paralyzed with thought. Is he really going to make us do this? There was no way I could believe that this was now my reality. Even so, this was undeniably real. No matter how much I didn't want to believe it, the moment I experienced and felt for myself, it became undeniably real. This is a reality that could not be more different from my usual daily life. School, studying, exams, job hunting, going for walks, going to school, riding the train, lectures. That kind of daily life is no longer mine. As I looked up, I saw stars glimmering in the night, covering the sky like a sheet. They looked as if they were about to fall into my hands like fluttering snow. For the first time since I arrived at this island, instead of the night sky I've grown accustomed to, I saw a night sky that was far too beautiful. As I stared blankly into that night sky, I suddenly imagined those words in my mind. The student who murders their classmate will be able to leave this island. When we were forced to hear those words, we just stood there silently. Nobody said a word, and eventually, everyone scattered and vanished. And it led straight on to the first night. A night so beautiful it enchanted me. And yet my heart was horribly upset. That kind of beauty was definitely far different from my usual daily life. Damn, that's ominous. Cottage, huh? Well, here I am. Do I have mail? Damn it. As soon as I entered the cottage, I collapsed onto the bed. What the hell? As that's a very what? As I screamed silently to myself, I buried my head in my arms. I didn't want to see anyone anymore. I just wanted to be alone forever. I have nobody I can trust. Because even if I wanted to trust them, I don't know anything about them yet. The only person I can trust is myself. No, even I don't believe that. In truth, after I was forced to hear that dumb rule, you can't leave unless you kill someone, I realized there's a part of me that really wants to get off this island. And at that moment, I let out a scream. Ah! A scream erupted from my mouth. Ah! It rushed from my mouth like water from a collapsed dam. Ah! Why me? Why do I have to go through with this? Ah! I began to lose my voice and it faded entirely not long after. What followed was silence. No! No! Not complete silence. I heard the faint sound of crashing waves in the distance. As if the waves were murmuring into my ears, this is no longer the world you knew. And once again I buried my head in my arms. Why am I here? What am I doing here? I forced my eyes shut. I wasn't tired or anything, but I just wanted to sleep, if only for a short while. I wanted to put an end to it all. And if by chance I managed to wake up the next day, it would be awesome if I was back to my normal life. With these meager expectations, I fell into a light sleep. Ahem. To those of you who have purchased Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair, thank you very much. To those of you who are borrowing Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair from a friend, you always risk losing friends when you borrow their things, so you should buy your own copy just to be safe. Now then, it's been a while since the main story started, so I'll give the keynote address right now. From now on, I promise you'll be charmed by this world. It genuinely deserves to be called a true game. So make sure you get excited and immerse yourself to the heart-throbbing action to your heart's content. So it definitely wasn't a dream after all. I was forced to acknowledge that yet again, which put me in a bad mood from the get-go. Guess for now I should go outside. You're not allowed to go out. Monokuma, why are you here? Hey now, don't be so worried. I'm here for fun reasons. Fun reasons. I want you to find my stuffed animals. I got ahead of myself and made too many. But I thought it'd be a waste to just throw them away, so I've hidden them all over the island. They're scattered all over the various areas, so just go right ahead and look for them all. Why do I have to do something like that? 'Cause I said so. You can't say no. I've already hid one of them in this room, and I won't let you out until you find it. Selfish stuffed animal. Oh, there he is. What the fuck? Good job. I've also left you some mana coins. I'm so generous. What? Oh, it's just you. Don't scare me like that. I could say the same for you. By the way, did you see them? Oh man. Not good. What the hell are they? Definitely not good. What are you talking about? The bridge, you know. Remember that bridge at the central island? Something happened to it? No shit. What the hell? Why the hell else would I be here? Those monsters are in front of the bridges. They're blocking them off. They're not monsters. They're mana beasts. Oh my god, it's here! The mana beasts are the guardians of Jabberwock Island. They're making sure you guys don't think about ignoring the progression by going to the other islands. Those monsters are its gatekeepers. It's better if I don't get close to them. Oh, it's so annoying. I can't stand this anymore. Hey, get a grip. Your face is getting weird. Can't. There's no way I can get a grip. I'm gonna get eaten by monsters. There's no way I can enjoy vacationing here now. Hey, what's with all the noise? Another monster! And I came all the way here to get you both, but if you're gonna call me a monster, well, you're here to get us. I was told to come get you because we kept waiting and you two never showed up. Everyone's waiting at the hotel restaurant. Hurry up and join us. Everyone's waiting at the restaurant. Oh, whatever, man. I don't care. I don't care at all. I'm out of here. Hey, where are you going? That's what I tried to say, but Kazurichi sprinted away like lightning. Guess I'll head over to the restaurant. Who do I think is gonna die first? Shark Boy. Yeah. Actually, Sonia's gonna die and she's gonna get killed by Soda. Mm-hmm. Huh? I thought everyone was waiting at the restaurant. I thought I'd get some gaming in until everyone else arrived. But I guess I should get going too. Playing video games all morning, huh? She truly is the ultimate gamer. You're late, Hajime. Where is Kazuichi? I thought you were together. He ran off somewhere. Huh? Where? Well, he pretty much said he was... I don't think so. He pretty much said he was running away, but... Running, but where? There's nowhere to run anyway. What a weirdo. However, after what we witnessed yesterday, his behavior is understandable. What do you mean? Did something happen yesterday? I don't remember anything happening. And even if I did, it looked totally fake anyway. Yep. Not worth remembering at all. It'd be a lot... Oh my fucking god. It'd be a lot easier to deal with all this. Oh my god. Oh my god. It'd be a lot easier to deal with all this if I could just deny it outright like that. So, why have you gathered us here? Not yet. Not until Kazuichi arrives. Wait a sec. That means the reason you told us to come here is... Apparently Manjiro Byakuya has something to tell us. Really? What? Obviously, we're here to discuss our strategy for defeating that monster. There's no way we can defeat that thing. I mean, it has heavy weapons and everything. Anything is possible with a fighting spirit! A bold boast. However, let me give you some advice. The truly strong do not raise their voice so recklessly. Hey, let's start talking already. This is probably some lame attempt to make us feel better or something. Don't make me repeat myself when everyone's here. We can start talking. Jeez, fine. I'll just bring Kazuichi myself then. Everyone wait here. A picture of what? Wait, picture of who saying slap with the dick? Oh, hi, Skylar. You're... I'm a little jealous now, getting tied up by Miss Mahiro. Maybe I should run away too. I'm just kidding. Disgusting moron. Now then, let's have breakfast while we wait for everyone. Let's eat. The moment he said that, he started wolfing down the pile of food in front of him. Oh boy. Oh my god. Oh my god. What was the other picture you were talking about? No, it's something about someone getting slapped with a cock. Oh god. Where did that food come from anyway? When I arrived this morning, it was already here. They even have crab and shrimp? Crab and shrimp are such a pain to eat. I hate them as much as I hate Mikan's ugly, stuttering face. My ugly, stuttering face? That's it. That's the face right there. Why are you being so mean? You're the kind of girl that bullies just love to torment, aren't you? You should stop now. I got it! Teruto prepared this food, right? Unfortunately, it wasn't me. You see, the food I make doesn't taste as shitty as this does. This is bad. Tastes yummy to me. Just yummy, right? Compared to the world-class dishes I make, a dish that tastes yummy would still be considered shit. That is perfect! I love it! In fact, even comparing them is out of the question. Comparing my dishes to this lowly peasant food, how rude. Hey, don't take it so personally. I'm just saying, if you guys ate my food, you wouldn't be able to control yourself. What does that mean? Well, let's just say your jaw wouldn't be the only thing that drops. In fact, your panties were dropped too, like the black thong Miss Pecco is wearing, for example. You creep, how do you know about that? Oh my god! He guessed correctly. However, if Terra did not prepare this food, then the one who did is... Could it have been Monokuma? Is it safe to eat food cooked by something like that? That's why I'm tasting it for poison to make sure it's safe for consumption. But you don't need to eat that much to check it for poison. Okay, thanks for waiting. I brought him. Hey, straighten up a little more. Shouldn't a man like you be embarrassed to walk like that? Stop, don't pull. You're gonna rip my sleeves. Even though you look all flashy, you're actually a big coward. Are you gonna be okay? People like you are usually the first victim, you know. I just want to go home already. What the fuck? What is going on? Okay. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. Mikan, are you okay? My head is throbbing a little, but I'm okay. Your head's definitely not okay. She's beyond being just a clumsy girl. That fall of hers was like a magic trick or something. Anyway, everybody's here now, right? Well, let's get going. Since I'm getting sleepy. Right, although I'm not quite ready to stop eating breakfast, I should begin my talk. So it's finally starting. That took way too long. What's with the whole people like you are usually a first victim remark? As long as I lock myself in my room, there won't be any problems. That's something victims usually do too. Don't talk to me. As usual, you're so standoffish. So sleepy. I just wanted to finish the story already. I did not know Mr. Monokuma could cook. His appearance would suggest he is ill-suited for intricate work. I wonder if it is alright. It's not Monokuma doing the cooking. Maybe whoever is controlling that thing prepared this food. Chicken meat! Make sure you consume as much chicken meat as you possibly can. What are you talking about? If you want muscles, then you must consume chicken! Chicken is low in calories and high in protein! Now's not a good time. I see. No worries then. Mikan, are you okay? You said your head was throbbing. I'm alright. It actually happens a lot. But thank you very much for worrying about me. It's morning. Good nom nom nomming. Man, I slept so much. I was worried about what's going to happen from now on, so I couldn't fall asleep at all. She should probably sound more worried. He literally tripped over nothing. Seriously, that sort of thing should only ever happen in manga. Or did she do it on purpose? If so, that's super annoying. I too do not like her. It's hard for me to move around with normal undergarments. That's the only reason. For my 4 dark divas of destruction, it's snack time. Feast upon your meal. Can I listen while I eat? No. But I got all this food on my plate. What the hell is he scoffing about? Such a cluttered, vulgar way of piling food. There's no semblance of theme or principle on this plate. Most importantly, do you honestly think that is a large pile of food? What did you say? Let me say this. Do you even think about copying? Do not even think about copying what I do. This much food is beyond you lowly peasants. I'm the only one who could possibly eat this much food, for I've overcome the hardships of the past. The hardships of the past? With his confident attitude, it doesn't suit him at all to talk about stuff like hardships. Hey, I can't just ignore something like that. Connie, you shouldn't. If you attempt an eating competition, you'll ruin that perfect figure of yours. Why, do you have any idea how much money I spent sculpting my physique? Are you telling me I need to lose weight? What are these guys even fighting about? Looks like my guess was correct. So Miss Pecco was wearing a black thong. At this rate, I should make my move with Miss Sonia, too. We seriously need to keep an eye on him. I hope Mikan is gonna be okay. Even if she's a nurse, it'll still be difficult for her to treat her own wounds. Did you see the new rules in the handbook? Looks like this killing school trip isn't a joke after all. That Monokuma thing is serious. He really wants us to start killing each other. Sorry, it looks like my fear is contagious. If it really means that, then my face must look really pale right now. First, I have a question for you all. That Monokuma thing ordered us to kill each other. So under these strange circumstances, what do you think we need right now? Who the fuck knows? Get to the point already. If you want to get to the point, you better hurry up and answer my question. What do we need? We need food and sleep, obviously, right? No! You've forgotten about shitting! Which means the answers are a good appetite, a good night's sleep, and a good shit! Does anyone have a real answer? Could it be a bond? Bond? This is what I believe. As long as the Ultimates work together, there's nothing we can't accomplish. You'll all be able to create a hope that can overcome any despair. That's why if we want to escape this island, we need to promise each other that we'll work together. Wow, he said that with a straight face. How is he not embarrassed? Just as I figured. That was kinda lame, huh? However, he does have a point. That must be why Monokuma is enforcing a rule that will cease us to be suspicious of each other. Interesting. And that was a pretty good answer. Since it's impossible to face our enemy as individuals under these circumstances, we must fight as a group. However, what we need to achieve that solidarity is not something as easygoing and optimistic as a bond. Then what? What we need right now is a disciplined leadership, provided by an unmistakable leader. I see! Even sports teams need captains, after all! Rejoice, I shall accept the position. Huh? Now then, I'll wrap up this introduction and let's move on to the main question. Wait just a second. What is it? What did you just say? I don't care how you excuse it. You're being too forceful. Deciding to be a leader all on your own. Why does it have to be you anyway? Who is more fit to lead other than me? I am the ultimate affluent progeny of the Togami household, destined to stand above all others. Seriously, I'm telling you that attitude of yours is too forceful. Mihiro, please wait. It's true that Byakuya may be a little forceful, but given our current situation, I believe it's a leader's duty, under circumstances like this, to be forceful to a certain degree. That may be true, but if we just need someone who can lead people, then even Sonia can. No, perish the thought, I'm merely a figurehead. Well, he must have the qualities of a leader if he can accept the role under these circumstances. If everyone's okay with it, I'm okay with it too. And I guess we made our decision. Don't worry, as long as I'm the leader, I won't let anyone become a victim. That much I promise. So reliable! It's true he's reliable, but I'm a little surprised. I don't think he was the type of guy that'd say something like that. I expected the ultimate affluent progeny to look down on us like we're bugs or something. No, let's move on to the topic at hand. For real this time, I have something to show you all. Something to show us. It's what the driver... Oh my god. The sound of him running away was incredible. It's at Jabberwock Park at the Central Island. Come, follow me. After saying it so bluntly, Byakuya turned and left the restaurant, stomping his feet along the way. Just as I thought, he sure is forceful. Geez, we may have made a mistake in choosing him as the leader. Though everyone made similar complaints, they all followed Byakuya out of the restaurant. You don't have to pay attention to me, just go. I'll catch up with you soon. You don't seem so persuasive when you have that look on your face. Can't help it, when I get hungry I lose most of my energy. So, after she said that, Akane ate the entire pile of food on her plate in one gulp. Man, that was good. You ate so fast I doubt you even tasted it. What happened? Are you choking? Crap, now that I've eaten a little, I'm even hungrier. Jeez, Byakuya better finish his talk fast, because once he's done, I'm gonna eat as much as I can. My four dark divas of destruction. Let us venture to the end of the earth. Jabberwock Park. There's no need to shout, just hurry up and go already. What are you doing? You should hurry over to the park. What? Didn't the same thing happen last time too? Hajime, how many times are you gonna surprise me? I just spoke to you normally. Anyway, you should hurry over to the park. Shut up. I'm going back to my room. Seriously, it's all just one big hassle. Damn it. Seriously, if we're on a tropical paradise, then why are we on this situation in the first place? Isn't that right? Isn't a vacation supposed to be nothing but lounging around and sipping coconut juice? Relax. Snapping at me won't change a thing, okay? Hajime, it's decided. You better come to the beach with me later. Huh? For coconuts, damn it. I saw some big ones that fell onto the shore. I haven't figured out how to split them open, but once I do, we're gonna have ourselves some coconut juice. You can't just will a coconut open. Just give up and get some coconut juice from the supermarket. Now, you don't understand. Fine, be that way. I'm gonna ask you to help again. He left. I hope he goes straight to the park. Now then, I should hurry too. Oh! It died. Uh, my pet died. My pet died. Yeah. No. For skinny people, you're awfully slow. It seems you're just too fast for us. Jeez, I never expected a fatso like him to move so fast. So, what happened? What's supposed to be here? Here? Really? Huh. You haven't noticed it yet. When I was right to dismiss... I was right to dismiss you all as idiots. Maybe he wants us to see that thing. I think it's better if you properly eat breakfast before you move around. I'm sorry, I'm meddling too much. She is. What is that? I swear that wasn't there yesterday. That thing looks pretty big. I'm probably just thinking too much, right? Man, I'm hungry. What? Huh? What is that? Was that thing there when we came here the first time? Wowzers! Well, what is that? It's all like dun 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 dun! If you haven't realized it yet, then I was right to dismiss you all as idiots. I see. It appears this land is teeming with evil energy. Such a comforting feeling. It's actually quite nice. Cowards. Byakuya probably wants us to see that thing right in front of us. It's like a game of spot the difference. I'm actually quite good at that. Good for you. Fatso that can move fast. Is he talking about pigs and cows? Mornings at this park aren't so bad. Well, even so. I still prefer the quiet mornings in my big city hometown. What is that? An obviously out-of-place object placed in the center of a peaceful park. Looks like a clock, but something seems off. It's counting down. Was this here when we came here last time? No, I'm pretty sure it wasn't. Found it this morning when I was exploring the island one more time. There's something wrong when it was actually placed here. Monokuma must have placed this object. What does that countdown even mean? I have no clue. Once again, something has appeared that I don't understand. But it's got nothing to do with me, because I refuse to believe this is happening. could it be? Better not be a bomb! But bomb? If they wanted to blow up the item, they would have done so by now. There's no need for a countdown. Then what are they counting down? It's a mystery. A mysterious mystery, isn't it? Monomi? Why are you here? I heard everyone talking like while I was patrolling, so I came over. No, not that. Didn't Monokuma kill you? Also, that's why you're surprised? You don't have to worry about that. After all, I can never die. I see, you must be an undead abomination, risen from the foulest depths of the netherworld by black magic. Do you want me to make you my thrall? Monomi is a mechanical stuffed animal, right? Does that mean she can't die in the first place? No, that's not. She'd only need like a spare or something. A spare? What a mean thing to say. Oh, wait. Oh, that's a perfect time. There's something I wanted to ask you. What is the meaning behind this timer and this countdown? Answer me. Countdown? What is this? I'm sorry. I don't know what this is. You really don't know? I don't really have a grasp of what Monokuma is up to. You don't know, even though you're Monokuma's little sister. I'm not my brother's little sister. Did she accept the role or not? Which one is it? Anyway, let's all do our best. Let's kick the evil Monokuma off this island. If you don't know what the countdown is for, you're useless to us. Get lost. Let's together. I said get lost. Perhaps you're being a little too harsh. I'm starting to feel sorry for it. Sonia, may I call you Miss Sonia? No, I insist on calling you that. There's no need to feel sorry for that thing. She's obviously working with Monokuma. Who the fuck cares about that stuffed animal? More importantly, what the hell is that clock? What's wrong with it? Who put that object there? And how are they doing just one light? Can't imagine. Which means it doesn't make any sense. Also, it's deadly. However, that's not all. All loves with you. It's only a slow mystery that we can't even begin to imagine. For example, how were 16 of us brought to this island? I wasn't trying to think about that since it's been bugging me too, but he's right. That is a mystery. There's more. Why is Jabberwock Island, which was known for being a popular resort destination, now an uninhabited island? There's no sign of tourists or even citizens on this island. Is something like that even possible? All civilizations are destined to collapse. Nothing begets existence, and existence begets nothing. So it collapsed? Society is much like a fruit. Once it matures, it is inevitable that it will eventually rot. As the economy grows, The private sector stagnates as elders and bureaucrats become more and more powerful. As time passes, this power becomes the status quo and crushes the seeds of any possible reformation. Such a sad trend. I don't really understand all that, but I feel like the situation here is somewhat different. Maybe demonic beasts killed everyone on this island. And that's how it became uninhabited? That's a possibility, but I don't know that for sure. This mystery remains a mystery, it seems. It's like everything here is just full of mysteries. Right, it's mysteries on top of mysteries. However, since these mysteries are overlapping with one another, I doubt some no-name group is behind this. What are you trying to say? I mean, the situation we're in is undeniably the work of some enormous organization. Enormous organization? I mean, Monokuma, the Maya Beast, they're all machines that require major technical skill to operate. Plus, they need a ton of funding. There's no way those things were just made for the hell of it. The organization might be controlling these machines and monitoring the island with those cameras. Could these fiends be hiding on this island? Not likely. They're probably running this from somewhere else, somewhere safe. Where would that be? I don't know. Anyway, there's no mistake that enormous organization is behind all this. I see. Big organization, huh? Can't imagine what kind of people they could be. Well, let's see. There's My Togami Corporation, Somia's Novaselic Kingdom, and the Kuzurio clan. It would most definitely have to be an organization as powerful as one of those groups, if not more so. I'm used to being mistrusted. Do what you will. Hold on, I don't care about you or the Kuzurio clan, but I won't allow you to doubt Miss Sonia. Miss Sonia is a hot blonde princess. There's a sharp distinction between her and you punks. Yeah, just shut up already, loser. Loser? Are you talking about me? It's obvious from your flashy clothes that you just want to stand out because you're actually a loser. It must be hard to make your living in the lame-ass loser industry. Too far, dude. That's going way too far. Hey, Byakuya. Were you serious just now about this being related to your family and Sonia's and such? Just using them as an example. I'm not saying they have anything to do with this. But you're certain that we're up against a huge organization, right? Even if such an organization exists, why would they make us go through something like this? Whatever, how long are we gonna keep talking about this? Why don't we talk about something more realistic? Our enemy's purpose is still unknown. As long as we find out who's behind this, we'll learn their purpose. So what we must do now is find out who our enemy is. If we do that, we'll be much closer to a breakthrough. Luckily, according to the handbook, we are free to explore this island. There will definitely be a clue about the mystery on the enemy on this island somewhere. Let's start a clue looking. Alright, let's get this crap done. What are we looking for? Akane, were you even listening? We need to find clues that will help us find clues that will tell us who our enemy is. No problem. No matter how large this organization may be, they will not be able to stand against us. Wow, hamsters came out of your scarf. They're so adorable. Adorable, you say? Thank you. He's sweet! You're pretty happy about that, huh? Look at that guy talking to Miss Sony all casually. I'm definitely gonna beat the crap out of him later. I don't get it. In this tense situation, we all need to be a lot more cautious. Yet I'm relieved everyone is in such high spirits. It's strange, but I feel like I can rely on them. This must be what it means to have the confidence of an ultimate. And what am I? Am I confident enough to call myself one of them? I still can't remember what talent am I supposed to have. Anyway, let me just say this. There's no time to think about something as foolish as killing each other. You must do what you have to do. Observe, speculate, recognize, comprehend. Even if it seems impossible, just persevere. Most importantly, follow my lead. I'll make sure I return you all to your normal lives. This is your leader's order, understand? That's like totally awesome. That right hand of him is so plump. I've got the perfect nickname for him. Ham Hands. Ham Hands, you say? Huh. Never thought I'd see the day when someone called me something like that. Huh? Why aren't you getting mad? Why would I get mad at something as petty as that? She observed me directly and thought up a nickname. There's nothing dishonest about a name like that. Perhaps I've always yearned for this, though it may seem ironic for me to realize that in this particular situation. He's totally monologuing right now. Don't worry about it, I was talking to myself just now. Let's see. I don't really get it, but I guess this guy isn't just some overconfident narcissistic jerk after all. Despite our situation, he's mysteriously calm. He might just be a reliable person after all. Alright then, we should listen to Byakuya and not waste our energy thinking about pointless things. It's true that we're not in the best situation, but it's also not the worst. Because we're not alone. We have friends we can count on to support each other. Seriously? That sounds so lame. I was thinking to myself just how lame I sounded for saying that. Friends, huh? Until now I never really thought about friendship. That sort of thing seemed embarrassing. Never really thought about it in this situation. Well, actually, it's more like because of this situation. In the end, we never solved the mystery of the ominous countdown. But without losing heart, we all went back to the hotel. Believe in your friends, huh? It'd be difficult to believe in them right away, but it'd be nice if it could happen a little at a time. If I'm starting to think like that, doesn't that show I'm making good progress? Alright. What's this? I'm getting incredibly tired. jeez.